In terms of battery life, this is a really good update. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the another video. Apple releases iOS 18.1 public beta 4 and I'm using this version for a while now, and it's a video you can say after a 24 hours of 18.1 public beta 4, almost 24 hours. So in this video I'm going to talk about battery life, Geekbench Score, and should you update or not, and also what is coming next in terms of update. Well, I think this is a really good battery life. I use this device for whole day. I use different applications and battery life is really good. So I want to share battery life stats with you guys. So going into the settings, then to the battery, let the battery stats load. Over here, this is the day I'm using iOS 18.1 public beta 4. As you can see, I used my phone for around almost 100% according to this graph, and screen on time is 8 hours and almost 30 minutes. As you can see, the apps that I used are Netflix, YouTube, WhatsApp, Threads, X for a bit, Pocket Cast, and Instagram. I used Netflix for more than 1 hour, YouTube for almost 2 hours, WhatsApp for 130 minutes, Threads for 1 hour, and some other application. And after using these applications, I get this much screen on time, which is I think is really great, is really decent one. Beta 6 also brings really good screen on time. I'm talking about the developer beta 6, which means public beta 3. So public beta 3 was really good in terms of battery life, but I have some issues with the bugs of public beta 3. But in the public beta 4, battery life is great without a doubt, and there are no bugs yet. I am still using it. Definitely, it's just the first day. I will use it more and share my experience with you guys in upcoming videos. But for now, if I conclude the battery life is really good. Now, if I go to the Geekbench Score to show you the performance, some people are asking me to do GPU benchmark, so I also did that. I will share that in this video too. Now going into the CPU benchmark, CPU history over here, and this is the Geekbench of 18.1 public beta 4. It is 2303 on a single core, while 5597 on a multi-core. In the single core, it is better than the average, as you can see. Just like this, in the multi-core, it is better than the average, which is really good. In the previous public beta 3, the scores were quite lower. They were 5294 on a multi-core, while 5475 also on a multi-core in 2 different tests. But in the public beta 4, now scores are quite better, which means I'm expecting a much better performance than the public beta 3 in public beta 4, which is a really good news. Also, some people were saying that GPU benchmark is important for the people who do gaming, so also do that. So I ran a GPU benchmark score 2 over here. This is the GPU benchmark 21134 over here, as you can see. If I compare this one with the average iPhone 14 score, it is way better than that, as you can see, which means GPU scores are also really good. And in terms of performance, in terms of CPU and GPU, both are going really good with the iOS 18.1 public beta 4 update, which is a good news. So far I'm using this device for almost 24 hours. I don't have any sort of issue at all. Performance is good, battery life is good, but again, it is just the first day. I will test it out more. If you ask me, should you update to this, I will say if you're already using any public beta or developer beta, you can update. But if you're on a stable update like 18.0.1, I will suggest you to stay on 18.0.1, as 18.1 is coming very soon. While talking about when we can expect to see 18.1, over here on 21st October, we are expecting to see 18.1 RC update. I will definitely make a separate video in which I talk about that what features we can expect in the RC update. While the official release is going to be on 28th October according to the Mark Garment, and it is what everyone is expecting. So we are getting very closer to the public release, which is really good. So I would suggest that please stay on whatever iOS version you are and wait for the public release. Once the public release is out, you can install this update. But so far, battery life and performance is really good, and I'm quite satisfied with the 18.1 public beta 4. So I just wanted to make a short simple video in which I talk about that how the day went of the first 24 hours, so you can have idea about this update. So if you have any sort of questions or queries, let me know in the comment section below. I'm always here to answer your comments. If I ever miss your comment by any chance, you can also follow me on my social media platforms. You can follow me on X, Threads, Snapchat, and even Instagram, and everyone has same username. It is the iOS Guy 101. So you can follow me anywhere you want. Well, this is all from this video. I hope to see you in my next video. Until then, take care. Peace out.